Okay, I think that's much more better. Welcome. These are the lives, soul readings for Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. Just going to show the cards, going to show you how I do it. Lay 3 cards out from the soul journey cards. Okay, these are going to show me what is happening in the current energies, what needs to be released, what needs to be gained. Then I'm going to put 1 card, that's the lesson, in the middle, what needs to be learned. Then 3 energy cards for the future, what you need to release, what you need to gain. Okay, I'm going to clarify that by this tarot deck. Okay, most important, extra messages from divine God energies, whatever you believe in. And to end it off, for the fire signs, I've got these beautiful cards. They're called the energy oracle cards. Still tuning within these cards, getting to discover them, but I'm gonna place 2 at the end for special messages. Okay, so let's get into the reading. We're going to start with the beautiful and the handsome Aries during this energy period. Why do I say energy period? Because everybody learns their lessons in a different time. It will not resonate for everyone. General reading. So if you'd love a personal reading, my information is below, my business email, and you can check me out on the spiritual sites that I work on. Okay, check out the reviews from the other clients. So let's get into it. Beautiful and handsome Aries. What is going to be happening for you out there? What do you need to gain and what do you need to release? Okay, let's just get these cards out. Let's just clarify. We have, oh, beautiful cards. And then we have the lesson to be learned. So that's beautiful. And we have the future energies. Okay, so this is lovely. This is really lovely. So in your current energies, you have success, you have pride, and you have worry. Okay, so this is really telling me a lot. Okay, it is actually showing you that this is a successful time, whatever you want to focus on, whatever brings you that positive energy, positive vibration, this is the time to do it. I do feel for many of you there is some of a worry. Will you do it? Will you build that new career that you want? Or for many of you, even if it's just changing jobs, this has to do a bit more with foundation. And when it comes to the pride energy, this is actually more kind of telling you and showing you about your ego part, your shadow part, okay? Although you want the success, of course, there's a lot of hard work that you need, things you need to work on, things that you still need to do. So release that worry, okay? Because you're working on it. You might not see everything in the physical, but it is coming towards you. So what is the divine also showing you? You have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is so amazing. It just gives me more validation of what is happening. And you have the King of Pentacles. So this is your time to shine. This is the time to actually work on your foundations. This is showing me more financial stability, more what you want, projects, if it's working with other people, if it's switching your job, if it's working for yourself. Hi, welcome. Thank you very much for joining us. This is the time, and this is actually the energy period as the divine works more with your energy, responds on your energy. So that's beautiful. What is the lesson that you need to learn? It's freedom. Yes, we're on Aries. We're on Aries. It's freedom, being more free in what you do, in the actions that you take, actually to see the bigger picture. Okay, this is most important because look what the divine is showing you. You have 7 of Pentacles and you have the 3 of Wands. When you free yourself from your limitations, especially of what you want, and have a broader mind and a broader aspect, you can build on what you want to build. And for many of you, this is really talking about your financial stability, you know, really looking further where you want to go. So this is really beautiful. This is going to help you, but it's building things slowly and step by step. This is most important during this time. This is what the divine wants to show you. Oh, thank you very much. Okay, so it's more really about new stability, new foundation, but this is also a new you, okay, to attract more. So that's beautiful. So future energies, once you free yourself from limitation, okay, once you believe that you can do more, dream bigger, achieve bigger, in the future there's going to be a lot of different energies. So what's going to happen? You're going to find your purpose. You're going to have a totally new imagination of what you want and how to go about things in life, because the divine is testing you on these parts. So this is beautiful. And you're going to embrace these new changes, because these new changes are going to help you. Are going to help you move forward and going to help you become more grounded and understand what you want. So remember about this. Okay, change is very good. So this will help you in many areas. I do feel that you're going into new directions. This is what the divine wants to show you, okay, to gain what you want to gain for the future. So clarify that too. We have the Three of Cups and we have the Seven of Swords. Okay, so leaving everything behind what doesn't serve you, no more looking back at past energies where you might felt stuck, where you might felt that things wouldn't build anymore. And this is the beautiful card, because it's telling you it's time to create. It's time to create a more stable life, to have more balance in your life. But this is also showing me looking at all connections at all areas. Okay, when it comes to family, love relationships, and even when it comes to business relationships. So this is a good thing for beautiful and handsome Aries. So let's just clear the cards, because we're going to give you 2 blessing cards from this beautiful deck that I have. Okay, to end off the reading, and then we're going to go to the next sign. Okay, so I've got these cards. These are energy oracle cards. They're new deck. So I hope to be using these in my other readings. So we're going to see. I'm just going to place 2 cards to end this reading. Okay, remember this is timeless. So this is beautiful. We have the goddess of the moon. That's lovely. And that has number 5 and 2. And we have man holding a heart. So this is amazing. So this is actually showing me the goddess of the moon. This is actually your time. Okay, divine is really telling you that things are going to change. As you might felt the energy's been very stuck, okay, in your life, and maybe things wouldn't move forward. And trying to create that balance for yourself. You're forming actually a deeper partnership with you, and that's actually your higher self. And this is creating a lot of change. So you're having a lot of understandings of what you need, especially during this time, to move forward. And look how beautiful she holds that. She really embraces that. So it's like you're embracing the new you, and this is your time to actually shine. So hold on to that. So that is really beautiful. Then we have man holding a heart. Showing me for some of you that love that you're really seeking for, somebody that's really in your heart, that you're hoping that you can have a second chance with them, that that the divine can support you so it can be created. This is showing you that it's having more of a blessing. So it's actually showing you that a new chance will be created, more stability, more foundation, and then you still get the number 5 again. So a lot of change. So remember that this is a good period for you. So a lot of mystery and power, a lot of things that you don't understand, but energetically a lot of things are happening and working out. And for those of you that want a new love connection, because there's some people that have upgraded their energy, I mean, some of you beautiful and handsome Aries, and you want a new love, so that is also coming forward. Very good for the Aries. Wow. Really doing good. Keep on flying high. Okay. So let's go to the beautiful Venus. Well, that's good to see. That's really good. So let's go. Let's go to the beautiful and handsome Leos. You're welcome. If you stay to the end, I can pull a card for you and see what extra messages the divine has for you. Okay, Leos, current energies. Let's see. We have health that needs to be worked on. Pride. Okay, this is good, because this is really showing me working on your shadow side. So this is really amazing. Lesson to learn. Relationships. What are the good relationships? What are the relationships? And we have denial. Let's clarify. In the current energies for the beautiful and handsome Leos, we have the Hermit. This is really, really good. Going within, and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, 3 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Cards seem to just want to be falling out, but sorry, I can only take 2. Okay, future energies. We have again the 7 of Swords. No more looking back, moving forward. And we have the 8 of Cups. Beautiful, Leos. So we have health, we have pride, and we have death. Okay, so for many of you, you're really going through a very big and deep transformation. But the divine God energies, whatever you believe in, you guys, you need to focus on your health. So you need to focus on what you eat. Do you do enough exercises? What do you put into your body, and how do you treat your body? Okay, so this is really telling me also a lot of cleansing that's going to help you during this time. You're also working on your shadow side, so this is very good, and you're going through very deep transformation. So I do feel for many of you, you are embracing to go through these deep transformations. So you're actually telling yourself, no more wasting time. Let's just get through it. Even if it's painful, even if I have to even push myself through it, I feel for many of you Leos, this is what you're doing. And it's clarified by the Hermit and the 10 of Pentacles. You're going within because you really want to create that happiness in your life. You know it will affect everything, okay? This is a completion of yourself. Being loving towards yourself, stable, but having also that stability in your life. And a lot of love. I do feel that many of you do long for that deep love connection, okay? You're really wanting a deeper understanding of yourself. You really want to look at everything around you. So Leos, good for you, because what's the lesson for you to learn? And this is beautiful. Relationships, okay? So you're attracting more people at your vibration, okay? People for your highest good, to give you the love and to give you the support. This is what you're really doing. So you're filtering, okay? What doesn't serve you, people that don't understand you, people that misjudge you, you're just closing the door. I feel for many of you, you're not even telling these people, but you're just becoming silent and you're like, whatever, I'm not going to fight this battle with you. So this is very good. Clarified by the 3 of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles. So you're working on this lesson. It is not easy, as I feel many of you don't want to leave certain people behind, family members. For some of you, yes, it will also mean in a relationship that hasn't been moving forward and stuck. But go step by step. The divine is giving you the space, okay? You don't have to do everything at once. You don't have to rush through it, but work through it, okay? So this is really good for the Leos out there. Your future energies. Once you have people around you for your highest good, that lift you up, that don't pull you down, okay? Even in business, this is in all areas. Your future, you will have more energy of discipline. You'll have more happiness that you can attract towards you, and denial, okay? So you're actually coming to a better understanding in the future, like you've made good choices, okay? You're really, really disciplining yourself to understand, look, what is most important for me? Well, first of all, it is to make others happy, but it is to make myself happy and to share this happiness with others who are willingly to stay in my boat, ride with me, continue on my path. So this is what you're really discovering. You're no more letting people pull you down. So this is beautiful. It's clarified by the 7 of Swords, and it's clarified by the 8 of Cups. So true, so true. So this is showing you no more looking back at what ifs, why did this happen, everything that you've built, okay, so far in your life. And I do feel for many of you, you're just going to walk fully away from it because it's no more going to serve you. If it's relationships, connections, if it's a certain job, you are being called, okay? You're being called to change your life. You're being called to move forward because there's something much more better for you. And this is what you're going to do in the future energy. Okay? Gaining more your mastery, gaining more your power, and moving forward. So that's good. Let's get you 2 blessing cards, and then we're going to end off with the Saggies. And after we ended off with the Saggies, then everyone in the chat can choose a card. And I'll see what messages I have for you. Just want to say thank you very much for being here. Thank you for all your love and support. I truly appreciate it. Please don't forget to leave a comment, okay? How this reading resonated for you. Okay, we have the garden and the gate. Ooh, that's beautiful. The garden and the gate. These are beautiful cards, but they're still new, they're still stuck. Okay, the first chakra. So, your blessings. You have the garden and the gate. Be more curious. You see how she's standing and she's kind of looking outwards and she's still standing like in the garden. This is a new time to embrace a new beginning, actually to get more out of your comfort zone and to go and explore. So a lot of things are making you very curious. Even your creativity at this time. Okay, you're really looking like, okay, what serves my highest good? What's good for me? What creative dreams do I have? How can I move forward? That's very beautiful. And of course, you have new beginnings, which is really amazing. And that is just also showing you that as you have new beginnings, you are ending all cycles that you might feel stuck. So this is good. This is a very good time. Then we have the next card. This is beautiful. We have the first chakra, Archangel Michael. This is also telling me do a lot of that work. I mean, look up Meditative Mind on YouTube and what needs to be cleared, what needs to be cleansed, what you can ground more is your first chakra. You can also call on to Archangel Michael because he's also the protector during this time. So this is most important. This is going to help you open up more your creativity to see things that you need to see, and also changes, more better changes, leaving the past behind, things that make you feel stuck, and moving forward. So this is really good. And as we talk about the first chakra, that's your crown chakra. So do more meditations. Don't be too much in your head, too much of the worries. Try and clear that space. Okay? So let's go. We're going to the Saggies. Hope everybody is enjoying this reading. Remember, I have the other signs next week. Had to split them because it's too much as I also work on the spiritual sites. As Cecilia was promoting Psychic World, okay. And I also work for myself. So let's see what is happening. Oh, this is beautiful, Saggies. Yes, Leo is done. I just finished Leo because I start at 10 o'clock. So you can check it back. And now I'm at Saggies. Okay, remember, it's all 10 o'clock European time that I start the readings. And then you can always watch it back later. I don't know if you can do it right now. And next week are the other signs. I'm just going to be doing Fridays and Sundays because I have a lot of other things to do, you guys, and I really have to divide my energy. Okay, so there we go. Okay, Sagittarius. A lot is happening. A lot is happening. A lot is happening. I know I'm a Saggy myself. So a lot is happening during this time. We have fear, we have relationships, we have growth. And this is a very, very clear message showing you what is happening during this time. I strongly feel for many of you, you have a big fear that you're going to leave a lot of people behind during this energy period that you're in because you're growing at a very strong pace. You're moving very fast. I feel that the divine is actually helping you. For many of you, I do feel like many of you are very spiritual in this life and you have certain spiritual purposes, And the thing is that you want to take everyone with you, but the divine is showing you that they're clearing a lot of relationships that are not for your highest good, that don't support your visions, don't support your dreams. You've just outgrown certain people, and you don't want to leave people behind. This is what I truly feel. Some people might not see your growth as a positive thing. Some people might, and I do get this also a lot, some people might think that you know it all, but this is not how Sagis are. Sagis don't know it all. Sagis are very loving, are very caring, but yes, people might think that Sagis are very blunt, but Sagis are just honest. Sagis don't beat around the bush, let me just tell you. They just tell you, and they do tell it with you with love. They don't tell you in a rude way, but yes, sometimes it's very hard for another person to understand why Sagittarius are really growing at a very fast pace. But this is really what is happening. So don't fear too much if people uh, end up actually leaving your life during this energy period, as you're being pushed to grow very fast. This is what I feel for many of you. So that's clarified by the Three of Pentacles, and that's clarified by the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so this is showing me, and this is also clarifying the growth relationships and the fear of letting go of certain relationships that don't serve you, you don't want to. It is showing you you really need to focus and work on yourself to go to the next chapter. It is going to take time. It's going to take time for a lot of you Sagittarius to understand why certain relationships have to come to an end and do not serve your highest good. And you will understand in the future as you go and move more forward in whatever vision you have, whatever you want to create. Because I do feel for many of you, you're also changing your jobs. You're trying to find also what your purpose is in life. Okay, so actually placing your soul purpose in your life purpose. So you're doing a lot of hard work on yourself. I feel that for many of you, you have to like pull yourself a bit more back. You need to do a bit more work, your growth, that's what you need to focus. So do not fear if it's certain people leaving your life, if a certain job does not serve you and you have to make a change. Because I do feel the divine is actually showing you everything has to be cleared up in your life. Everything has to be looked at and observed. But what is so beautiful? You have the love energy. This is your lesson, but this is more about self-love. Are you settling, Sagittarius? Because I do feel for many of you, you've been settling. You've been settling for love where it's not equal give and take, where you're the one that's putting more in and the other person is not putting that much. There's no working together. So your lesson is to work on yourself first. This is what you have to upgrade, and then look at the love aspects for many of you. Clarified by the Five of Cups and clarified by the Six of Swords. What many of you don't understand as you're focusing on the past, what went wrong. For many of you, this is about relationships. Why was I rejected? What many of you Sagittarius don't see, the new love behind you. One cup represents new love, much more better for you, suits you. And the other cup is more about your own stability, what love can do for you. But I do feel there's some Sagittarius out there, you don't want to have an argument. It's just like you want to avoid. For some of you, it's one you want to avoid. And for others of you, it's just like, okay, I'm right. So I'm just going to do it my way. And this is how I'm going to do it, you know, to move forward. But that is not how it works. I do feel the divine is pushing you so much in this love energy, as for many of you, it's time to make changes. Future energies. Once you pass through that love energy, what happens? You have success, you have indecision, you have worry. What you don't see is you'll have more success in life in all different areas. All that I'm not sure, am I making the right choices? What do I do? Not willing to make the steps, that energy will fall away and worry will fall away. You'll have a better understanding of why the divine, and I feel for many of you, changed everything in your life. I feel for many of you, it's like love, work, your own stability. It's like you're just being put in this hermit mode. You have to grow. and you have to work on everything, and it can be very tiring. But in the future, what you don't see is the success coming in all areas, new areas, the indecision energy releasing and the worry energy releasing as well. Because clarified by the Queen of Cups and clarified by the Six of Pentacles, here comes the beautiful balance. And here comes the beautiful new, loving, nurturing you. No more settling. This is all I can say. I don't even have to explain this more. No more settling, being in your loving energy, attracting more love towards you, things that serve you in all areas. Love. This is mostly love that I feel, because I feel many of you Saggies out there have really been opening your heart, trying to really get that connection, okay? That real balanced love connection, because you've been settling for less, okay? Putting yourself down or letting other people put you down. But in your future energies, you know we're going to do that. It's now time for more balance. So let's see. 2 blessing cards, and then for whoever's in the chat, you can choose a card. So let's see what other messages the divine has for you. Then we end this reading. I wanted to make it more shorter and make it more effectively, so the messages come more clear. Okay, so I hope this new way is even more better. Let's see. Blessings for the Saggies, because I do feel many of you have a lot of decisions to make, and I don't feel the divine is going to give you much space. Let's see. This is the card I have. Your 4th chakra. That's what you need to work on, Archangel Raphael. The heart. Do a lot of heart meditations, and we have the temple path. This is beautiful. So the first one is the 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael. So you can call on Archangel Raphael. Okay, this is most important. So a lot of healing around the 4th chakra. This is your heart chakra, and you can even see the color green that it is showing. So this is what you need to do. I do feel you still need to clear old energy, have an open heart. Very important during this time. It's going to open you doors to creativity that you haven't seen yet in the physical, and it's also going to unlock more talents and power and energy that you have to become more grounded and to embrace the new life that is awaiting for you. It is only more of the steps that you need to take. So this is the extra work that you also need to do. And the next one, very beautiful. We have the temple path. Okay. Divine is leading you back to home. To me, this shows me the temple represents going back home, going back to the beginning, going back to source, where you came from, as you started your life's journey, as you came here as a soul. So this is showing you new beginnings, having a better, loving, stronger relationship with yourself, but also embracing, for many of you, I also do feel more a loving relationship with your counterpart. Okay, it might not be the kind of person you have envisioned for yourself. It can be someone totally more different than you, but the divine is calling you back in. So this is beautiful. Okay, so I'm at the end. Okay, Cecilia, just mention any name and you can choose. I've got these soul journeys cards. You can pick one card from there, and I've got these beautiful cards. Okay, Eternity Oracle Energy cards, or I got the Tarot to end off the reading for this evening. And then next Friday, 10 o'clock, remember European time, and next week Sunday, 10 o'clock European time. Check the community tab. Then you know which signs are up yet, because we have water and we have air signs yet. Okay. Okay, well, Maria, choose a card so we can see what messages the divine has for you. And then we'll be ending this live. We'll see what card you'll pick. And then Cecilia picks a card, and then we'll end the reading and send lots of love and blessings all your way. You can choose between the soul energies. You can choose between this new deck that I've got, or you can just the traditional tarot, but I do it intuitively. So those are the three cards that I've shown. So you can choose which deck, and then I shuffle, and then I can get you a card. The first one, please. Okay, there we go. Let's see what messages the divine has for you. Okay, please, divine, bless all these messages that we have for Maya to support her during this period to go to the next chapter. Okay, indecision. So I use my intuition in all aspects of life. So this is really good. This energy is coming more to an end that I feel. Okay, no more indecisions in your life. You're creating that stability. You're creating that balance. Your intuition is growing and it's strengthening during this time. So whatever you need to do to keep on focusing on the things that give you that positive energy, that give you that positive glow, because I do feel that you're glowing and that energy you're going to bring out more outwards. So what is very important during this time, any situation, anybody around you that wants to kind of like make you unsecure, not stable, just follow your intuition because you know what the truth is, okay, for yourself and what you need to become more stable and grounded. So this is a very good card. So using your intuition, okay? And thank you very much for being here, my dear. Thank you very much for joining us during this evening. Okay, new deck. There we go for Cecilia. Please, divine, bless all the messages that I give to Cecilia today. Okay, to give her the love and support. So let's see what card we have for Cecilia. So for every sign, I'll probably choose a different deck. It goes all intuitively, you guys. Oh. The new cards are a bit stuck, but this is the one. Okay, we have the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. Oh, and I love it because I do a lot of meditations. Archangel Metatron will give you a lot of support. This is for like deep transformation. This is for very deep spiritual awakening and aligning more your soul path with your earth path. So this is beautiful. This is really beautiful. Creating that stability and foundation for yourself. This is so amazing, okay? And showing you that a new beginning is on the way. And of course, your 6th chakra, as we have Archangel Metatron, that's beautiful. That is actually your chakral chakra. So please focus on your chakral chakra during this time. It will help you become more grounded, but I do feel that you're getting a deeper connection with your guide. So look how beautiful that is. So work with Archangel Metatron. Very strong. He also helps with transformational energy. Well, you can choose a card, my dear. Show them again. We have the soul energy. Yeah. Like Cecilia said, this is the new deck that I've got. Very beautiful. Still studying it. Still combining the energy, or the tarot deck. So you can choose a card and then I'll end of the reading. And please don't forget to leave me a comment how you experienced this live. I would love to hear how you guys have experienced it. And remember, if you stay from the beginning to the end, at the end, you always, well, not, you don't always, but you get a card which gives you messages. Okay? You want just tarot. Okay, let's get the tarot. Let's see what messages. Divine, please bless all the messages. Just came out so fast. Give all the messages with love and support. You have the Chariot, so this is very beautiful. This is showing me that it's time. It's time to move forward, and it's actually time to move forward for you for your next chapter. But it's not only that, it's showing me victory. Victory is coming. You're creating a lot, okay? And it's not fully yet here, but you're seeing more signs, you're seeing more things being placed in the physical. So you are finally behind your own wheel. This is your own life, okay? You have combined your light side with your shadow side. So this is very good. You're more grounded, more balanced. And with this new energy, you can have victory. Look at him, the Emperor moving forward. This is actually your time, and it's actually showing me that this is your time to shine. So keep on doing what you're doing, keep on cleansing, being grounded, and go with that energy. Embrace it. It feels very powerful, very fiery. Okay, I think that was it, isn't it, Cecilia, for this evening? I always wait a bit, you guys, because I only see the responses pop up one moment and leave the other moment. Okay, thank you very much, everyone, for joining, sending lots of love and light. Next week, Friday, Sunday, doing the lives again at 10 o'clock. Okay, European time. If you stay till the end, I'll pull cards of messages for you. Thank you. Lots of love. Bye-bye, everyone.